Good day, good people. It's David Johns, and I'm back with another installment of Three Things. First up, old boy who used to rap, but now seems to have developed a penchant for commenting on things that he clearly knows nothing about while being allergic to facts and logic, appeared on The Breakfast Club. And during this interview, he doubled down without apology on previous homophobic comments made about same-gender-loving rapper and entertainer Lil Nas X. In case you missed it, old boy said if he saw Lil Nas X perform naked at an award show that he would, quote, drag his ass off stage and beat his ass. Hashtag I doubt it. When asked on air if he had gone too far, old boy defended his comments, insisting that he had not. And he went on to say that he felt that straight people were the ones actually being persecuted. You've got to be kidding me. That is that toxic heterosexuality on display, on display, on display. Shout out to Melania. On a serious note, it is extremely frustrating to see old boy and others who share his ignorant and ill-informed beliefs continue to be given a platform to make ignorant and hurtful and hate-filled comments. And those in hip-hop and rap more generally must deal with the homophobia that has always been present in this space for far too long. I appreciate The Breakfast Club hosts Charlamagne tha God and Angela Yee in particular for pushing back and attempting to hold a mirror up in the spirit of possible, I don't even know. Thank you for trying to do what you did. I just wish someone had asked oh boy about the hypocrisy of suggesting that his defense of homophobia is rooted in protecting children when he essentially paid someone to rape his son, foolishly believing that that somehow makes a man. Jesus take the wheel. Second, Moderna has started a human clinical trial for an mRNA-based HIV vaccine. The trial was set to launch on August 19th and is expected to end in the spring of 2023. Now, over the past few decades, there have been several attempts at an HIV vaccine, many with little success. Multiple attempts at this have reached the trial stage, but not all were safe and almost none have been effective. None of the previous vaccines were developed using mRNA, and this approach is seen as easily modifiable, which is an advantage in protecting against HIV variants. mRNA notably was also used in Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine. Most of us know that an effective HIV vaccine would be the largest step toward ending the devastating HIV/AIDS epidemic, which continues to disproportionately impact Black people. And it is exciting to see progress being made on this front, along with other efforts to make HIV/AIDS care and support more accessible. This includes, of course, recent announcements that health insurers have to provide PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis, a pill I take daily, at no cost. It is my hope that the trial goes well, that Black people are included, and that we end up with an effective HIV vaccine. Third, a recent Vice article highlights the anxiety that many LGBTQIA+ people and communities are feeling as the Taliban takes over in Afghanistan. Homosexuality is condemned as immoral and un-Islamic in Afghanistan, and under the existing penal code, it is punishable by imprisonment. With the Taliban in charge, many fear that things could get worse than they already have been for members of our community who live there. Previous Taliban officials have told the media that gay men in particular would be punished by death, and Taliban trolls have also been known to hunt queer people online and to send them death threats. Mature. Since the Taliban took over on August 15th, there has not been a statement made by them about LGBTQ+ rights, but many of us remain concerned. I implore you to consider supporting nonprofits like Rainbow Railroad, which helps LGBTQ+ people flee persecution around the world. My heart goes out to the LGBTQ+ community in Afghanistan. We hope for your safety and continue to fight for a world where no one has to live in fear because of their sexual identity, gender orientation, or expression. See you next week.